Live from the Melkweg in Amsterdam, it's the 25th annual Hightimes Cannabis Cup. For 25 years, the Cannabis Cup has united the marijuana community as people from all over the globe come together to see the latest cannabis products and, of course, smoke their favorite strains. All week long, over 2,500 judges have sampled the finest marijuana and hashish in the world. Tonight, the coveted Cannabis Cups will be awarded. Now, please welcome to the stage our Cannabis Cup Trophy Goddess of the Evening, Miss Hightimes 2012, Emily Aaron. Our first award of the night is for Best Booth. To present the award for Best Booth, please welcome April Black from CS Travel.
Hello, Stone people. That's exactly what I thought you'd sound like, but a little bit more enthusiasm, please. About. So, I have the winner for Best Booth in this baggie right here. So, hold on. There, that's much better. Alright, and in third place, we have Roar. Roar, come on up. And in second place, we have Cali Connection. And in first place, we have Big Buddha Come on up and receive your award. First up, we got Swerve from Cali Connection. Come on, Swerve, Best Booth.
Hey, what's up, guys? Gotta say thank you to everybody out there. High Times, everybody. Mad love to my crew, especially the podcast. You guys ripped it, rocked it. All the interviews that they did, everybody that came on to do the interviews, respect. Mad love, guys. Hope to see you some more.
That's Cali Connection, second place for Best Booth at the Hightimes Expo.
Thanks, everybody, for voting for us.
That's Roar with third place.
Yes, thank everybody for voting us. Thank you.
Hey Roar, you won your award?
Alright, Milo.
And now let's hear it for first place. Big Buddha!
Basically, each and every single one of you for making our week. We've had a fantastic week. Love you all, man. Look together. See you next year. Peace and love, guys. Gangnam Style.
Big Buddha C, first place winner of the Hightimes Cannabis Cup Expo booth. For our next award, the best product of the Cannabis Cup Expo, please welcome the managing editor of Hightimes magazine, Jen Bernstein.
Hey, what's up, guys? Happy 25th Cannabis Cup. You guys look really familiar. It feels like I've seen you all week. Yeah.
is really a global pop community, and we are so happy at High Times to come back to Amsterdam. It's like home. So, let's get on to it. Best product. In third place for best product is Tiny Sister from Roar. Congratulations to Roar. And second place for best product is the Puffet Inhaler and Vaporizer from Shop and Discreet Vape. Congratulations. And the number one first place for best product is Big Buddha Seeds Goodie Bag from Big Buddha Seeds. Let's hear the Buddha.
Until I got high. I was gonna get up and find
The Tiny Sister from Roar, third place. You want your award? Second place, the Puppet Inhaler.
I gotta thank you all. This is my first cup, and as a new product and a new company to the industry, you guys have made me feel incredibly welcome. Happy vaping, and keep going.
And first place with best product is Big Buddha Seeds Goodie Bag.
Throw your motherfucking hand.
Big respect, guys. As you know, we've been planning all year for this, and there's nothing better than seeing the smiles on every single one of his face. So big love, and hopefully there's bigger, better prizes next year. Peace out, guys. Thank you.
It's in the pocket like Wallace. I got the bounce like hydraulics. I can't call it. I got the swirl like alcohol. Late my freshman year, I was going.
Now give it up for Big Buddha Seeds. First place winner of the best product, Big Buddha Seeds Goodie Bag. And now, to present the award for best glass. She's highly caffeinated. She goes great with weed. Please welcome Melissa Coffee.
It's a girl like plastic. I don't usually smoke, but plastic. I won't give you that money.
What up, y'all? I'm here to present Best Glass. Thank you. I didn't know how to do that. I'm actually fucking high for the first time this whole week because I've been working too hard. That's what happened. Okay, Best Glass. So, third place. The MF Doom Borch from DNA Genetics and Hitman Glass. Third place. Are you coming up, coming up? I like that mask.
DNA Genetics with the MF Stu Borch and Hitman Glass.
Thank you very much, everybody. Hitman, Banjo collab. We thought it was number one. But it's good. Thank you.
You want your award?
Hey yo. When I walk into a room, niggas feel a slight breeze. Stay a little while till they feel they might freeze. Never understood why I never liked me.
Alright, let's do this. Second place. The Puck Pipe from Puck Pipe. Second place. Puck Pipe.
You pass me all I want to squeeze you. Get the THC in you. I'm a love phobia. You spread me ever smoke me feel nice.
Puck Pipe, are you heading over to the stage? I see them. I see Book Pipe. Please make room for the gentleman. Here they come, Book Pipe, second place.
Thank you, guys. This was a lot of fun. Sorry for the wait. Thank you.
Thank you, Amsterdam. We appreciate it. Everybody's vote. Thank you.
At second place for Best Glass, Puck Pipe.
And alright, first place for Best Glass is Drill Bill from Roar Glass.
First place is the Drill Bill from Roar Glass. Third place Best Booth winner. And third place Best Product winner.
Yeah, I thank you, everybody, very much again for holding us, and see you next year.
And now, to present the Dutch Master Award, please welcome High Times Senior Cultivation Editor, Danny Danko.
I got smoke, get you high like every day.
All right. All right, you guys having fun? Welcome to the 25th annual High Times Cannabis Cup in Amsterdam. None of this would be possible if it weren't for the founders. That includes Stephen Hager, the founder of the Cannabis Cup 25 years ago. And it also includes the people who founded the Dutch coffee shop scene, the seed company scene, all the things that happened in the past that made it possible for us to be here now celebrating this wonderful plant and all its wonderful uses. So last year we did this award for the first time, and now we're doing it again. It's called the Dutch Masters Award, and it goes to honorees who founded this industry and made it possible for all of this to occur. This year we're inducting two people into this Dutch Masters Honoree Award. Wernard Bruning and Nol van Schaik. And I'm going to say a few words about each of them, and they're going to speak a little bit because these guys deserve all our praise and respect. Wernard, I brought a list because the accomplishments are so many, and I want to get these all right. Wernard Bruning opened Mellow Yellow in 1973. This was the first coffee shop ever in Amsterdam. Among his other achievements, he introduced Sensimilla cultivation in 1980 to this area, and he started the first Dutch seed company, Lowland Seeds, in 1981. If that wasn't enough, Wernard also opened the very first grow shop in Europe, the first grow shop in Europe, Positronics, here in Amsterdam in 1985. So I'm going to let him speak a little bit.
Thank you all. When I opened up the first coffee shop in 1973, that was just an accident. All we wanted to do was have a free smoke. I didn't want to have a regular job and spend my time on playing table football. But that was the beginning of an industry. And in 1980, a 65-year-old American came to the Netherlands, and he was called Old Ed. And he taught me how to grow Sensimilla. And together with a couple of other Americans, we formed the Green Team. And our dream was to turn Holland into a country that would be visited eventually by people, tourists from all over the world who would come here to enjoy the Dutch marijuana. And Old Ed stayed with me for 5 years, and he's now with Eagle Bill. So I want to dedicate whatever I'm going to get from this glass were, oh, I'm gonna get that, nice. I want to dedicate this prize to old Ed, my ganja teacher, and I would like to say to him, old Ed, we've been dreaming about millions of tourists coming to Amsterdam, a few sucks, and then we said, oh, lots of millions of people would come to Amsterdam, and eventually that's what happened. Here you are. So I would like to say to Old Ed, wherever you are, you're with Eagle Bill now, but Old Ed, mission accomplished. Thank you all, and enjoy Amsterdam and enjoy the freedom when it's possible. Thank you.
Our second Dutch Masters Award honoree, Nol van Schaik, is the founder and owner of Willy Wurtel Coffeeshops in Haarlem. He also, it's an amazing coffee shop with incredible hash and weed. He opened the first coffee shop in Stockport, UK, in the UK. Anybody here from the UK? Yeah, he did that in 2001, and he is also the author of The Dutch Experience, a book that covers 30 years of coffee shop history. He's also very knowledgeable about the Wietpas situation, and he's going to let you guys know what's going on with tourism and coffee shops and all of that. So please, let's have a hand for Mr. Nol van Schaik.
Hi, good evening. Thank you for being here. And as Danny said and asked me, like, people are still insecure about the Wietpas and what's going to happen in the future, so I'll take a few minutes to explain it to you. First of all, thanks to the Hightimes Cannabis Cup for honoring my example and friend Wernard and me for the effort we put into keeping the coffee shops in Holland open for all people of all nations. When I was asked for, could you come over to receive a reward? Of course I gladly said yes, but a couple of days later I was asked for a seminar, and I said, yeah, I'd like to do that. I'd like to do a seminar about the Wietpas, and I did that last Monday. I will try to give you a short summary of what I said there. Because first of all, I want to ask a question. Who is here because he thought it would be the last Cannabis Cup? Well, you could have come next year. Let me explain it to you like this. Not only the Amsterdam mayor said that he won't discriminate tourists in the coffee shop. A day after I did my seminar, our own government officially announced that the power in the coffee shop policy is completely left to the mayors of every city. So not only are you welcome in Amsterdam next year, you're welcome in Utrecht, Zutphen, Haarlem, Enschede, Breda, all other cities that already dissed the Wietpas. So we're looking for the 50th anniversary of the Cannabis Cup in 25 years in a free Holland. And I hope, with the developments going on in Colorado and the rest of the world, a free cannabis world. Let's all stand up for that. And then there might still be a problem in Maastricht, the city where the Wietpas, the city for which the Wietpas was created. And it's a long story, but my story it all started with a huge parking problem in Maastricht. Because a lot of Germans and Belgians go there, they don't cause trouble as persons, they don't cause trouble as cannabis consumers. But you have to imagine, if you go to Berlin, if you come from Berlin to Maastricht, and you can only buy 5 grams per coffee shop, you park your car, you walk to 10, 13 coffee shops to get your 50, 65 grams to go back to Berlin. And all day long they kept that parking spot occupied, and it was really a mess. The citizens of Maastricht could not park there. It was really a social problem. But they should have come up with another solution than the Wietpas. The only city that might keep refusing foreigners illegally, in my opinion, might be Maastricht, because in 2006 the former mayor, implemented the resident criteria in Maastricht, and that made the verdict of the EU court possible, that they can refuse foreigners from coffee shops because them coming to Maastricht cause noticeable trouble. But I think that will fall in a few weeks, because the mayor of Maastricht, who is very much in favor of keeping the foreigners out, was telling on TV yesterday he was going to have a meeting with all the mayors in the southern part to keep the Wietpas, the foreigners' discrimination alive. Otherwise he would fail, so they would have to do it together. But the municipality of Venlo, which is 30 kilometers down the road for Germans and Belgians, already declared that they're going to tolerate foreigners in the tolerated coffee shop. So once it's crumbling down around him, he'll give up as well. And if he maintains it, you can all come to the rest of Holland, because the Wietpas is officially dead.